Hi everyone, Cendril here. Going back to more Wild Arms 3. As the stream didn't start right, and I've been talking to myself for about the past 10 minutes. Great times. Fantastic. Why does nobody have best? Alright, try to fun. Oh right, didn't have the. I took that off. Anyway. You can see where we are on the map. We're at the top middle little white dot there. So a few things. One, I was just fighting some enemies at the near the near Jolly Roger, and I was getting dragon fossils. I have 19 now. I don't remember how many I had, but it got me thinking. I was just beating like the first enemies we fought. Like I was fighting gobs, balloons, you know, really easy enemies, and they were dropping dragon fossils. Yay! Thanks, Maze. So here's, can they become Pokemon? No, they cannot. So here's the deal. Here's my line of thinking. If I grind up some dragon fossils, what I can do is I can upgrade the Sandcraft, and then maybe I can beat those enemies really easy, which would give me an easy source of EXP, and then I could level up the characters and maybe make them stronger than they are now. I don't know. I think it's a pretty good plan. It's the first plan I've had for Wild Arms 3, so I'm pretty happy about it. I've been very lost in this game to like decide how characters should play, what I should do with them. Like, I don't know. Getting healing items is difficult. Like, this game is just different. It's just very different. So this is the first real plan I've had. If I can grind up dragon fossils, Gallows Heal Spell will be even less effective? Probably. But if the characters get defense upon leveling up, maybe I won't have to care if I over level them. Anyway, it's the first real. Yeah, try to start. These enemies are dropping dragon fossils too, but why not fight easy enemies and get easy EXP? I just feel like it's been the first time I've had a thing. You can return to Jolly Roger by activating the autopilot. This thing has an autopilot? Oh, that's sweet. I just pressed the square button. Yeah, do that. How's that work? Does it actually... Oh, it just goes straight there? Oh, awesome. Okay, well, that's even better. Cool. I upgrade the Sandcraft. Make it to where it can beat enemies easy. Then maybe I can find really hard enemies somewhere in the sands out there and beat them for a bunch of EXP. We just upgrade the Sandcraft, and we'll need a lot of dragon fossils. We have 20. Like if we had 50, we could get the best cannon. We get this Arc Smasher. Have a ton of hit and shot, and then I could level the characters up from inside the Sandcraft. Like that's my current idea. And again, it's the first idea I've had for this game. So, I'm excited for that. Repair shit. Cool, I guess repairs are free. I'm down for that. Well, I didn't see myself get charged. I hope I didn't get charged anything. Talking about Dot Hack, that is a series I never really got into. I played the first game and that was it. Opens inventory to find everything was taken for repairs, right? I didn't see that I had lost any Geller or anything. I still have all my dragon fossils, so I don't know, I feel pretty good about that. Expensive, but we can get money from the Sandcraft. I just feel like the Sandcraft is such a great vehicle and tool right now that we could really use to finally maybe get a leg up on the enemies. Again, I could be completely wrong about this. It's the first thing I've seen that I can be like, hey, I can take advantage of this for the first time in this game. Pretty grindy or boring. Like I played the first game, played the first Dot Hack game, and I thought it was all right. I didn't care too much for the story. Like I couldn't really get into it. That's what the rest of the games would be for, I assume, because that one would just be more of an introduction. But the gameplay was all right. I remember being super annoyed by the last boss, I think it was, of the first game, and I just never picked up any of the others. Like, I don't think they're bad. They just didn't. What's this place? We've been here? It's already on the map, so I assume yes. Oh, it's cutting. Okay. Watch the Let's Play video up here really like the game's lore, so I'm somewhat biased about my opinion. That's cool. I understand. Hey, free Gimmel coin. I'm sure at some point how you felt about a game has been influenced by me. Which, that's pretty cool. Honestly, that's a neat feeling. I don't know. The boss of the Dot Hack games are one I could see myself not being fond of. Yeah, the rest of the game felt pretty well. I haven't played it in forever. I played it once. I just played the first one. So, you know, I'm just basing things off of that. It's a series I'd like to try, but it'd be hard to find now. I know there's a new Dot Hack game that came out. Clive's level 28. Needs so much EXP. Like Last Recode or something. And it's like, oh, that's cool. Zero clues. I know it's the general direction. There's a signpost. Okay, let's check this out. the safe way to sail is to stay near the coast. But the adventurous way to sail is to forge ahead in the unknown. Okay, so stay near the edge. Oh, what's this? Oh, good, it's the Ark. Okay. So I was on the wrong place last time. We lucked out there. Oh, GU? Is that a completely different thing? Like, I'll be honest, I know nothing about dot hack. Hey, we made it though! We found it! Lucked out on this one. I would have liked more direction other than just southwest. There probably was, and I just don't remember it. I thought the central office of a religious order would be more... Yes, I had expected a more courtly and grand temple, but this is if we're exploring a ruin. Because you are? I guess nowadays, you kinda have to take it to new heights to secure followers. I can see why our faith is on the decline. No wonder they were so generous. They are in the right business. Maybe I should change careers. Hey, what do you say you team up with this future priest and we make a fortune together? Well, Gallows would fit, you know, the priest because of all his priestly training with the Bhaskar and everything. I have some know-how and background about this kind of stuff, you know? Stop it with your nonsense. Let's just hand over the Kinsum Fire and complete our mission. Ark of Destiny. I just felt like I needed a fan. Oh. What are you? I see that, but why can I not interact with things? I don't understand. Well, I froze it anyway. Push. I got zero clue. It kind of feels like a wasted duplicator. I'm in charge of organizing all the excavated artifacts. Everything you see here has been collected by order of Lama? I guess there's nothing we can do about this too. I don't like this place. Feels like there's not a bunch of things we can do. More duplicator door. Jeez. I don't know, man. I don't know if we should be wasting our keys here. We open that first. Look, more duplicator doors. 10 dragon fossils. I like that. Map scope. What the heck is a map scope? Projects the world map directly onto the retina. I'm pretty sure the PS2 did not have that kind of technology. The stuff today doesn't, well, unless you have a VR headset, you have money. Then you have enough. Pretty sure this came out before VR though. I honestly don't know what that map scope's supposed to do. I'm sure we'll find out. Man, I don't know. After that first duplicator door being a bust, I'm kind of hesitant to waste any more keys. Free map if you didn't have one? Oh, maybe. That's a good point. Free world map in case you missed world map. I'm terribly sorry, but only members of the Order are allowed in the library. You have way different text. Important information regarding artifacts are stored here. By the way, do you think I have a funny voice? Everyone tells me I do. It's because you talk in a different font. Talk in the same font. Oh, you have two different things. We've been expecting you. Our founder awaits in the Celestial Chamber. Let's start with the founder. Lamam is a great man. He has opened our eyes to his dream. He is a leader we all look up to. Sounds a little cultish, but oh. Just keep heading straight from the entrance. Don't worry, you won't get lost. I will if I go somewhere else. Ha ha! Let's save the game. Save the game before everything is bad. Welcome, you just retired from your pilgrimage. Sure. We ask a donation of 550 gala for your stay. It's a donation. Maybe I'll just donate the Kids on Fire to somebody else. How about that? And of course we can sell stuff. Guess we'll just go to the guy in charge. Hey, why do you have so many locked doors in here that require a special magical key to open? How did you get here before us? If it's the same person. If that's Albert. Right? What was his name? Albert? Al? Oh, don't you look fancy, Mr. Leader? Yeah, that's the way churches usually take their payment, as, quote, donations, unquote, right? A job well done. Man, I don't know, I don't have a story. I kind of feel like he should have a snotty, a snooty type voice, but I don't know if I can give him enough of one. Thanks to you, this arc has taken another step towards the future. A small step, but absolute nonetheless. Here is the reward we agreed upon. Please accept, and remember to tithe the Ark of Destiny. For it is with your faith that we will go to the stars. I don't know what their doctrine is. For all I know, they practice seed faith, that BS, so... Although, in this world, if they were to practice seed faith, it would actually be planting seeds. To try to get plants to grow instead of... You know. You're using 5,000 gala, woo! which, again, isn't that much. I mean, it is a lot compared to what we get in battle. We get 400 from the Sandcraft battle, I think it was. But, so I mean, it's a lot compared to that. But it's still not enough to upgrade a weapon or anything. Well, not upgrade a weapon's attack power, which I think is important. If I may, is this energy crystal really going to prove useful? Of course. Before I explain, you must understand our dogma. Oh, here we go. Alright, everybody buckle in for the next 15 minutes. If we're lucky. It is a game, so they're gonna cut it down, so we get like 15 minutes. Many doctrines of salvation speak of fulfilling one's spirit in order to attain salvation after death. However, the doctrine of the Arc of Destiny views the pursuit of mundane benefits as supreme, and we work and devote ourselves to it every day. There are many who shy away from us, interpreting our goal as merely money-making. To demystify our doctrine, only when peace of mind and tranquility are attained in our everyday lives can spiritual fulfillment be achieved. You hear me, brothers and sisters? So, oh, that's Clive. I thought he was gonna keep going for like again the next 15 minutes. And it is making money. I was about to go more into giving donations and stuff, but Clive ruined it. What are you doing? I was about to get on a roll and just make fun of stuff. Oh well. Oh well. So it is not about seeking spiritual shelter, but taking care of your everyday life first and foremost, by gathering money. Money is but one of many factors that threaten our everyday lives, but it is one of the most major ones. Oh, also, most of it can be blamed on our wasted environment, but with money, we can fix everything. Also, about that environment, we humans are not strong enough to face and accept it. I do not possess a gracious disposition as to throw away my will to live. I have found the means from this planet for people to improve their future. That is why I created a movement, putting to use ancient artifacts for the good of today. Money. The ancient artifact of money. No, the ancient artifacts that I buy so I can make more money for people. So this is the Church of Capitalism. No, it's the Church of Perpetual Exemption. Applying the technologies of these artifacts to improve the lives of people. I'm really off the rails right now. That's okay. This is a grand dream that cannot be realized by my powers alone. You're gonna kill me with laughter. Good. That's what I'm going for. So not to kill you with laughter, but I do hope you're all laughing along. This is a grand dream that cannot be realized by my powers alone. Therefore, I need your help. Please, click the PayPal link below. Oh, sorry, I kind of phased myself in there a little bit. Fortunately, I have colleagues here who sympathize with my ideology and tithe so we can bring forth these artifacts. Each one of us may only be a tiny drop, but as we gather our resources together, we are guided in the right direction. We can become a torrent of money. This is what I firmly believe, and the reason I led this movement. I really hope this guy is not a good guy. After I made him just sound like the most scum televangelist douchebag. So I really hope he doesn't end up being a good guy. Because if he does, I'm going to feel bad about it later. But if nothing else, you all seem to have gotten a lot of laughs out of it. I know I did. So it was worth it. It was worth it at the end. Interesting. So that's what the Ark of Destiny's doctrine is all about. Completely different from ours. More practical. More down to earth, you know? Well, we share the same basic ideology as Bhaskar. One thing that sets us apart is we're more like volunteers rather than a monastic order.
Could this building really be?
Yes, we were able to excavate the immigrant ship from folklore and are using it as a shrine. Just as our forefathers of mankind pioneered the way to this planet, we too are aiming for a new frontier we call the future. We not only view this ship as our shrine, but as a symbolic representation of our materialized will.
Frankly, I'm surprised. I thought your explanation would deal with some kind of dream world or even more money, but... I'm sorry.
Sorry, I have no dream. My duty is to fight to attain repose and to not look away from reality. We need money to continue. Please, hand it to... Who gave him the fire? Do we get a name? Hand it to Sister Eliza standing next to you. Consequently, we have no dream, only harsh reality. Even the management of this order is not cheap. If you would please visit the gift shop on your way out. Or just feel free to give money right here. Just put it on the floor. I'll have somebody pick it up. And you too can help us realize that we have no dream. But with money, maybe we can save this planet.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it like that. I know money's important and everything, but...
No need to worry. Speaking of dreams... and my girlfriend just slays me. Click here and you too can save the baby dragon. For the link to my PayPal. For less than a cup of coffee a day, you too can add to his treasure pile. Oh, that's too much. Reminds me of a battle, Bad Company 2. Y'all remember Bad Company 2? They did a thing for less than a cup of coffee a day. You too can help pay some poor baseball player to have a geisha walk on his back with tiny feet or something like that. It was great. It was so good. I'm sure somebody out there will take offense to that, but we're having fun here. Just laugh along. It's fine. Sometimes we gotta be a little goofy. This will stray from reality, but would you be interested to hear?
Sure.
The lost technology from the ruins is essential in keeping this order active and operating. We outsource various drifters or conduct our own research to excavate these artifacts. Some of the more substantial discoveries stem from dreams I experience. A dream? Sounds just like my kid brother. Sometimes in my dreams, a girl appears and blesses me with advice.
A girl gives you financial advice?
Yes, I do not know who this girl is, though. However, her words are always accurate and true. I have made a killing in the market. For example, this Ark of Destiny, which we use as a huge tourist attraction, was granted by her. I call this girl that guides me in my dreams the Saint, and you too can experience her words with this 10-set DVD collection only for the low price of $399. Is something the matter? I'm trying to get money out of speaking to my guests.
Well, an unexpected situation has...
Right, didn't he just say, joking aside, didn't he just say he has no dream, yet he's advised by dreams? I'm glad you picked up on that too, Maze. It just... really? Like, that doesn't quite... Yeah, that's kind of weird. Anyway, it's alright. Please continue.
I just received a report from survey point number 17. Currently being excavated. Apparently someone has broken in, wreaking havoc.
That's bad.
The prophets? The intruders are a group of 3 plus 1 pet. I repeat, a group of 3 and a pet. They are a party of 4.
Group of 3 and a pet. I can think of one group that has 3 members and a pet.
Their descriptions: a gregarious young woman,
Sounds like somebody we know.
a boy with explosives,
Also sounds like somebody we know.
a stuffed animal-like cat,
Yeah, it sounds familiar.
and a vicious-looking man with an afro.
Darn. Yeah, I think we know it.
They are all armed and extremely dangerous. The search group will be, and the excavation group are being evacuated. Security will retreat soon after.
Yeah, it's Maya and her group. This is a terrible situation. According to the Saint, this is where the energy crystals Aguilette and Germatron are located. Those sound totally made up. Like, the most made up. If they fall into the wrong hands. Are you alright? Please, take this complimentary bottle of healing water. You can find more in the gift shop. Only 999 Gela a bottle.
No, it's not that. I think I know exactly who these intruders are.
Are they drifter acquaintances of yours?
We're not associated with them in any way.
If it's alright with you, I would like to ask you to stop them.
Well, I do feel kind of obligated to.
However, we will only accept this as a formal assignment. Using my doctrine against me. Well done. Rightly so. I will offer 10,000 Gela for this mission. I believe that is a fair price.
I feel really terrible about all this. I mean, shouldn't we be doing this for the good of humanity? To help people?
I, too, was a drifter before I opened my eyes to this dogma of money. I fully understand your pride and honor as drifters. That is why I think you deserve this amount. However, I do expect you to perform up to its full value. I look forward to seeing what kind of job 10,000 Gela will buy me.
That's a lot of pressure. But we'll do our best.
I have a feeling like I just made fun of like super important plot, which is typically not what I do. So, sorry if I did. There was like really important plot there. Let's see. Recap. There are 2 crystals we need to go get. There's a saint that speaks to this guy in his dreams. He's trying to either heal the planet or escape it on this thing. I haven't decided which. He didn't really go into too many details with that. Yeah, that's about all I got. That was super important there. Welcome to the central office of the Ark of Destiny. Great to see you again. Hey, Albert. It was Albert. Ha! I was right. I'm also relieved to hear that you were taking on the Survey Point 17 mission. To get to the survey point, head south from the Ark and land on the first beach you see. Once you land, you'll see a bridge. Do not cross it. Just search around that vicinity. Oh man, maybe that's where I was before. Because there was I remember seeing a bridge. I think it's south of here. Okay, well, we can do that. Let's do it. That's going to do it for this, hopefully, really funny episode of Wild Arms 3. Hopefully, it didn't offend too many people. I hope so. Hopefully, you just all took it with the laugh and just had some fun with it, because that's what I'm about. Until the next episode, I'm Cendril. Remember to shoot for the stars, and take care, everyone.